So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Guardiola. And it's Rashford. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
5 minutes is number 21.
It is a super start. Neymar! So far, so very good.
Neymar! Neymar!
Come backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's in a great position here. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rashford. Rashford ploughing through the middle. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Loose ball now, and in he goes again. Escudero. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a mistake! And here's Rashford. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nicely spread. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a key interception. Escudero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta. Guardiola. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. Now Howson. Guardiola. And here's Rashford. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. Escudero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They want to be quick to recover this. And he should have made it 4. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Rashford. Distributed tidily. And here's Iniesta. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Mendy tries to play it through. Rashford receives it in a wide position. It's Rashford! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that's a waste.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. So straight into the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. And here's Iniesta. Escudero proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's found a way past. Iniesta wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi.
Great feat, that.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Kukçu. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Arsenal looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well played. Over to the right flank. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And this is Neymar. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some resolute defending there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was good.
Chance!
Substitution.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mendy producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Neymar. Messi. And here's Neymar, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no... Tries a shot! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
So we have
Rashford.
movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him
Arsenal
is
are at the
number
peak
20,
of their powers.
Robert
As for their
Lewandowski.
opponents, a long way
Substitution
from
in
that.
progress.
Great defending, strong and determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Iniesta. And here's Neymar. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Not out the best in the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 11. Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number 19. Ferran Torres.
Well, he got
Number
rid because he
13,
was under pressure.
Modric.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good-looking ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played into space. That's been slipped through.
There will be 3 minutes added
Mendy.
time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Ferran Torres. Space for him to turn and look, and he decides to cross it. Oh, what chance to shoot! And with that, the end. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And here's Neymar. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yamal is the guilty party there. And it's Rashford. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now he's running away. Rashford! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. It's played through for him. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Arsenal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Luis Skelly. And here's Rashford. Neymar. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's run loose here. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves Messi! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Jimenez. And here's Yamal. This might spell danger. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Yamal. Well, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And this is Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Chance for a shot! Fernandes. Mikel Oyarzabal. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So the action resumes. Valverde wins the duel this time. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Valverde. Messi.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He is through here. Nicely aimed pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Robertson. In with the challenge. Now it's Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Rashford. It's Rashford! Mikel Oyarzabal steps in, and that's the end of that. Odegaard! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 26.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Jimenez. And Jamal. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Oh, he's played it in low, and it's been given away. Chance! Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rice gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Rashford has it in a wide position. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And smartly reclaimed. Spread to the right. And this is Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. Yamal gets a foot in here. And here's Rashford. He has found a way through. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Kukçu. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Rashford. And it's Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was... Arsenal can seal the deal here and now. A win
Hello
guarantees
everybody,
promotion,
and welcome to
and their
today's
loyal
match.
following will settle for nothing
England
less.
Against Arsenal.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. We're up and running then. Arsenal must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. In by Messi. He's having a shot! And again! It's fallen kindly here. England with the corner, they're first. chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. No, he's not getting any further than that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Drogba, he's... And the finish! Goal, England! England take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Foot in. Messi. And he's a decent chance! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Timber making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Kukçu. Oh, he's burst through. Al-Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ødegaard and Neymar. Messi receives it in a wide position. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu is the guilty party there. Kukçu. Ødegaard. And here's Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. Terrific effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kout is offering a wry smile there.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drogba is flagged offside. Saliba, Timber. Now it's Kout. That is great defending, so alert. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Drogba. This looks promising. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good take in a good area. He's rising! Chance again. No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's Messi. Çalhanoğlu in early. Forward it goes.
Has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Drogba receives it in a good position. And Messi! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply... And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. Arsenal decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And it's Drogba. Rodri. No way through. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. And he's got the beating of Messi! It's hit the upright. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. He's having a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Çalhanoğlu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Messi. Drogba. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for England. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Rashford. Rice spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this
Nicely
match
weighted
was
ball.
96,026.
And this is Count. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Messi. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rashford. And here's Kukçu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Great vision. Good ball, good take. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rashford. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Rashford. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Now he's running away. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now, can they get him away?
Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Rashford. Looking to play him in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Number 6, Derek Cant. Number 27, Serginho. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 14, Mbappe. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 23,
And that's it.
Caicedo.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown in this map.
Arsenal can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So things are underway. Arsenal need all the support they... Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Neymar, Rashford, now he's running away.
It's Rashford!
Goal! Arsenal!
And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now it's Rashford. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Great vision. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. Fernandes. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Rashford. Nice control. Now it is having a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Rashford. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard! Robertson is there to clear. Ah, that's a fine interception. Over to the right flank. Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. Fernandes. Spread to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. Mbappe finds himself offside. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That is good progress on the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending.
There will be
He squeezed
1
the
minute
play and he
added
gave
time.
him no chance to get on the turn.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the referee has blown for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at
Fellow
half-time.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So let's get the ball rolling. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. Fernandez. And here's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. Passing nice and neat. Robertson. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Goes forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rashford. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Ødegaard. Camavinga. And that has put paid to that. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Jimenez cuts it out. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Neymar. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. Camavinga.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 60,179.
And here's Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Camavinga. Pinches it off him. Kukçu. Fernandez. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A case now of complete control. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Rashford. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chu couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Camavinga with the cross. Ødegaard. Look at the space here. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets a good foot in there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fernandez. Good driving run. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6, Rashford. Coming on the field
Arsenal are almost
8,
home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. Played back into the centre. Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Neymar. Lewis Skelly. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello attendees, this is a...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests.